Hello, this is Liz with Crafty Devotion, and I am going to be showing you what's in my new craft lot. This is a pink inspired with a little bit of pastels in it. Okay, this is the entire lot, and it has quite a bit in it. I'm hoping that you are going to be inspired by this one. I will go through all of this in a moment. Okay, in this lot you will receive a variety of pieces, and I'm going to show them all to you. I'm going to try to be quick, but you will receive a piece of this lot of this. Let me see, I have a ruler down here at the bottom where you can kind of see. This one happens to be about 9 or 10 inches long. This is a very popular lace in my shop. And then I'm giving you a piece of this vintage yellow. Most of it's pink, but there are a few other pastel colors in it. Here's a white. I carry this one in my shop. It's a nice statement piece that has the dangles. You can either fussy cut these individually, or you can use it to embellish something. A piece of this here, and a little bit of pom-pom. This one's about 1 foot long, it looks like. And of course the sizes and shapes of some of them might change a little bit from lot to lot, but pretty much all the same trims will be in that lot, with some minor, I'll point out some of the minor changes here. This is a cute tassel fringe, and a piece of a Rococo ribbon here. Some of these items I carry in my shop, some I do not. Some of them, this is an applique, and this is a brighter pink applique. As you know, I usually place a variety of things in and here is a piece of I think this is probably 18 inches long, a piece of a satin ribbon. I have videos on where I show you how to make flowers with this one. So if you want to make the flowers, I show you how to wrap it and then create a really easy flower with this piece. About 18 inches of this pink lace. Here's a piece of white. It's about 1 foot, I think. And here is another fringe. Here's a little piece of a pink cotton fringe. This one I hand dyed. And when you get them like this with this on the bottom, you just pull on this here, and it's a fringe, as you could see that. I keep it together because it just keeps it from being so messy. So most of them are together. And then here is a piece of this is called Battenberg trim. I hand dyed this one also. It's a bright pink there. This pink is more of a coral of this one, or a coral pink. Okay, and then let's see over here. Here's a few more. Oh, here's one. This one here, gave you a little piece of that. I don't know, they're probably 8 inches to 10 inches. Just a bit. Those were based on, you know, sometimes I use like the pieces that are left over from a yard or something like that. A piece of this butterfly trim here, just to inspire you. Here's another piece. These, you can either, this type of a trim, you can either, it's all embroidered, but you can either like use it and fussy cut it all out, or you can use a different trim and put it along the edges like this to embellish it. Okay, and here is another piece of a trim. It's just a little square piece. It's pink. And this one is, I hand dyed this piece also. It is a piece of kind of like the eyelet, but just a trim there. All right, for images you will receive, these are going to be all varied. Everyone will receive a different image. You'll receive 2 that size and 2 of the small ones inside your lot, but they'll all be different. And this one, it's kind of wrapped. You're going to find this shoe, so you can embellish the shoe. You're going to find the shoe, and then you'll need to unwrap it. I placed some of the trims in there that are kind of nice and ruffly. So I showed you this trim. I put some of these colors in the white lot also, but this is a ribbon and it's very ruffly, and because it takes up a lot of room I decided to wrap it around the shoe. So you'll find it's probably over a yard, probably 18 inches for each color, and there's going to be a blue, a yellow, and a green in that. And then here's a little piece of a ruffle yellow. So I told you I put some pastels in there. Not a whole lot of pastels, but I did put a lot. Mostly pastels. I think I have one that's green because I also put some green in there. Here's a piece of fabric that is embroidered. Hopefully that can inspire you on one of your projects. And I also place fabrics in there. This is another, it's a lace, pink lace fabric. This one I dyed. It was white before and I dyed it. It's pink. And then here's another shade of a pink. This is a different one, but this is more of a rose, light rose. And then here is another one. This is more of a rosy coral type color there. And here's a piece, this piece right here. You got one of these. Okay, here are a couple of ribbons. This is a what is this called? Organza type ribbon. I think you have a yard of this ribbon. And then these are some more ribbons, and I think there's a yard each of these also. And these are the rayon seam binding ribbons. I gave you a green and a light blue. Oh, I missed this fabric over here. Here's another fabric. All right, in this I put in a little bag. I also added some embellishments, and if you can see, I decided to put them on my hand for you to get a good close-up of. But I just put a variety of little things here and there. I put several amounts of these little Rococo type trims. I put little snippets so you can use them to embellish your bags your journals, or just any craft project that you have there. So there's some pearls here, a couple of Rococo, I have more Rococo down there, I'll show those to you, and a few little gems and little doohickey thingies, so you can actually use these to embellish your things. Down here I'll show you there's a few more Rococo pieces. I'm just giving you little pieces of just to inspire you. And the lots, let's see, just a couple of little, I put these leaves in there, one white, one pink, and there's some daisy. So I put little bits of yellows, a little bit of blue, and I think I put that dark green because there was some green pieces there. And these little small ones, they're just little tiny little embellishments. I put just a few pinches in there for you. And then last but not least, in every kit you're going to find a different type of a yellow piece. So this one happens to have this yellow trim and this one, but everyone will receive something different in the bonus yellow that I add in there. I didn't even put, probably not going to put the yellow in the picture because they're going to all be different. But this is the full lot. It has a lot of little things to inspire you, and hopefully you're inspired by all the pieces here. To order, I will place a link in the description box, one in the comment, and maybe one on the screen when I'm done here. This is Liz's Crafty Devotion. I hope these things will inspire you to create your own unique design.